Good day and welcome to Top Accolade News. Our top story today. Nafdac has begun a nationwide enforcement operation against sachet alcohol and other small-sized alcoholic drinks across Nigeria. The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control says the move is aimed at protecting public health, reducing alcohol abuse, and preventing underage access to alcoholic beverages. This enforcement is expected to affect manufacturers, distributors, wholesalers, retailers, and consumers across the country. The enforcement follows the federal government's earlier directive banning alcoholic beverages packaged in sachets and polyethylene terephthalate, commonly known as PET bottles, that are smaller than 200 milliliters. Nafdac says the products have become widely available in motor parks, roadside shops, kiosks, and other locations where children and teenagers can easily gain access to them. According to the agency, enforcement teams have been deployed nationwide to inspect markets, warehouses, supermarkets, bars, and distribution outlets. Officials say any banned products found during the operation may be seized, while offenders could face sanctions, fines, or prosecution under Nigeria's food and drug laws. Nafdac officials say the operation is not just a warning but an active enforcement exercise. The agency explained that the ban covers alcoholic drinks sold in sachets, alcohol packaged in PET bottles below 200 milliliters, products distributed through informal retail channels that make monitoring difficult. The Director General of Nafdac, Professor Mojisola Adeyeye, has repeatedly expressed concern about the growing rate of alcohol abuse among young people. Health experts working with the agency argue that cheap, portable alcoholic drinks encourage excessive consumption and make it easier for minors to obtain alcohol without proper supervision. Nafdac says the enforcement is being carried out in collaboration with other security and regulatory agencies to ensure compliance across all states of the Federation. Public health specialists have welcomed the crackdown, describing it as a necessary step to address rising cases of alcohol-related health problems. Medical experts warn that excessive alcohol consumption can contribute to liver disease, high blood pressure, mental health disorders, road traffic accidents, violence, and other social problems. They also note that sachet alcohol is often sold at very low prices, making it attractive to young people and low-income consumers. Supporters of the ban believe that reducing the availability of these products could help discourage impulsive drinking and improve community health outcomes over time. However, some analysts say enforcement must be consistent to achieve meaningful results. Reactions from traders and consumers have been mixed. Some shop owners say they were aware of the government's position and have already started removing sachet alcohol from their shelves. Others argue that the sudden enforcement could lead to financial losses, especially for small retailers who still have unsold stock. We heard about the ban before, but many people were still buying the products. Now officials are telling us to stop selling them completely. If the government wants this to work, they should also educate both sellers and consumers so that everyone understands the reason for the ban. Consumers also expressed different opinions. While some support the decision because of concerns about youth drinking, others believe authorities should focus on broader alcohol education rather than restricting specific packaging formats. The enforcement is expected to have significant implications for Nigeria's alcoholic beverage industry. Manufacturers and distributors affected by the ban may be required to withdraw existing stock, repackage products in approved sizes, adjust their distribution networks, comply with updated regulatory standards. Industry observers say companies that rely heavily on small-volume alcohol sales could experience short-term disruptions. Nevertheless, regulators insist that public health considerations must take priority over commercial interests. Nafdac has urged all stakeholders in the alcohol supply chain to cooperate with enforcement officers and avoid actions that could obstruct the operation. The agency also warned transporters and warehouse operators against storing or moving banned products. To summarize, Nafdac has officially commenced nationwide enforcement of the ban on sachet alcohol and alcoholic drinks packaged in PET bottles smaller than 200 milliliters. The agency says the objective is to protect children and adolescents, reduce alcohol abuse, improve public health, and ensure compliance with federal regulations. Enforcement teams are already conducting inspections across markets, shops, bars, warehouses, and other distribution centers nationwide. Nafdac is also encouraging Nigerians to report the production, distribution, or sale of banned alcoholic products through its official communication channels. As the operation continues, attention will remain on how effectively the ban is implemented and what impact it will have on public health, businesses, and consumers across the country.